Sheikh Moza bin Nasser of Qatar attends a celebration in Doha. The Crown Prince family of Norway visit the Lomedalen Alpine Center. King Willem Alexander of the Netherlands opens a building in Brussels. And the princely family of Monaco attend the funeral of the late Mr. Didier Guillaume in Monacoville. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good evening, everyone, and happy Thursday. If you're new to my channel, my name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for January 23rd, 2025. In Monacoville, Her Royal Highness, Princess Caroline of Hanover, is celebrating her 68th birthday. Born on January 23rd, 1957, the princess is the eldest daughter of the late Prince Rainier III and Princess Grace of Monaco. Today, Princess Caroline is a proud mother and grandmother and is active with many organizations in the Principality of Monaco. Happy birthday, Your Royal Highness. I hope you had a wonderful day. This morning, Their Serene Highnesses, Prince Albert II and Princess Charlene of Monaco, accompanied by Father Cesar Penso, Her Royal Highness, Princess Caroline of Hanover, Mr. Andrea Casaraghi, Mr. Pierre Casaraghi, and Mrs. Beatrice Borromeo Casaraghi attended the funeral of the late Minister of the State of the Principality of Monaco, Mr. Didier Guillaume, at the Cathédrale du Monaco in Monacoville. The funeral mass was presided over by the Archbishop of Monaco, Dominique Marie David. As I mentioned in my community post, on Friday, January 17th, Mr. Didier Guillaume passed away unexpectedly at the age of 65. Mr. Guillaume was sworn in as a minister of the State of the Principality of Monaco on September 2nd, 2024, following the retirement of Mr. Pierre Dardoux. Prior to his appointment as a minister of the state, the late Mr. Guillaume was the French Republic's Minister of Agriculture from 2018 to 2020. My deepest condolences to Mr. Guillaume's family and friends. May he rest in peace. On Wednesday afternoon, the Sovereign Prince appointed the late Mr. Guillaume to the rank of Commander of the Order of St. Charles, posthumously. The order was presented to Mr. Guillaume's widow, Mrs. Beatrice Guillaume, during a ceremony in the Salon de Glace at the Palais Princier. Created by decree on March 15, 1858, and modified on December 23, 1966, the Order of St. Charles rewards merit and acknowledges services to the state or the Sovereign Prince. There are 5 categories of merit: Knight Grand Cross, Grand Officer, Commander, Officer, and Knight. According to the Palais Princier, the Sovereign Prince bestowed this distinction in recognition of the services rendered by the late Mr. Guillaume during his time as a Minister of State. In Bucharest, Her Majesty Margareta, the custodian of the Crown of Romania, His Royal Highness Prince Radu of Romania, and Her Royal Highness Princess Sophia of Romania participated in a working meeting with the Royal Secretariat at Elizabeta Palace. According to the Royal Court of Romania, during the meeting, the agenda for the royal family for the first half of the year was discussed. In Garitz, Her Majesty Queen Letizia of Spain visited the Colegio Cortes de Garitz this afternoon. The primary school is a part of the socio-emotional education project, Think Equal. Established in 2016, the goal of the project is to teach children to know themselves and to know how to manage their emotions in order to build a tolerant and a plural society based on equality, empathy, peaceful conflict resolution, critical thinking, and awareness of gender equality. Since January 2017, Think Equal has been implemented in 19 countries on 5 continents and has benefited more than 170,000 primary school students. In Brussels, His Majesty, King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands, presided over the inauguration of the new premises of the Embassy of the Kingdom of the Netherlands in the Kingdom of Belgium and the permanent representation of the Kingdom of the Netherlands to the European Union this morning. According to RVD, the new premises will serve as a, quote, hub for all Dutch officials participating in EU discussions in Brussels, end quote. After the opening, the King visited the Europa Building, the headquarters of the European Council and the Council of the European Union. During the visit, the King held a meeting with the President of the European Council, Mr. Antonio Costa. Meanwhile, Her Majesty, Queen Máxima of the Netherlands, paid a working visit to the Join Us Foundation in Den Bosch. Established in 2018, the Join Us Foundation is committed to strengthening the mental health of young people with feelings of loneliness. According to RVD, the foundation, quote, brings young people together and guides them in developing their social skills and positive mindsets. There is also an online community where young people can talk to each other about various topics and participate in online events, end quote. In 2024, the Join Us Foundation was one of the winners of the Appeltjes van Oranje Award. The annual award honors 3 initiatives by organizations that are committed to an inclusive, involved society within the social domain. In Oslo, His Royal Highness Crown Prince Haakon of Norway attended the 2025 Muslim Dialogue Network's Dialogue Conference. The theme of this year's conference was The Muslim Man: How Discrimination Against Men, Especially Muslim Men, Affects Mental Health. According to the Royal Court of Norway, the Muslim Dialogue Network is, end quote, umbrella organization for Muslim religious communities that represent over 53,000 Muslims throughout Norway. The MDN is particularly engaged in dialogue work and is a member of the Cooperation Council for Religious and Belief Communities, end quote. On Wednesday, the Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Haakon and Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway and His Highness Prince Sverre Magnus of Norway participated in an alpine skiing training session with members of the Viviel Sports Club at the Lomedalen Alpine Center. According to the Royal Court of Norway, the purpose of the Viviel Sports Club is to, quote, provide adapted training in various sports for athletes with intellectual disabilities. Viviel is one of the few clubs in Norway that offers adapted alpine training for people with disabilities, and this year the Alpine Group will send 5 athletes, out of a national quota of 6, to the Special Olympics 2025 in Turin, end quote. In Stockholm, His Majesty, King Carl Gustaf of Sweden, held an audience with the Speaker of the Parliament, Andreas Norlin, at the Royal Palace. On Wednesday, Her Royal Highness, Princess Madeleine of Sweden, visited the Child X Foundation in Stockholm. During the visit, the princess learned about the work carried out by the organization. In Doha, Her Highness, Sheikh Moza bin Nasser of Qatar, accompanied by Her Excellency, Sheikh Hind bin Hamad Al Thani of Qatar, and Her Royal Highness Princess Amaya bint Al Hassan of Jordan attended an event on the occasion of the International Day of Education held at the Qatar National Convention Center. According to a press release, the event, organized by the Qatar Foundation and held under the theme, Education is Everyone's Responsibility, underscored the, quote, shared commitment of providing high-quality education that is rooted in local values, promotes the Arabic language, upholds Islamic principles, and strengthens national identity. End quote. During the event, Her Highness, Her Excellency, and Her Royal Highness witnessed the launch of the Let's Speak Arabic campaign. The campaign aims to promote Arabic as the primary language in all Qatar Foundation schools, raise awareness among students about the local dialect, and guide families on how the Arabic language nurtures values and strengthens national culture. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this evening. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I will be back on Saturday, January 25th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you, your family, your friends, and of course your pets, a wonderful evening. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful evening, everyone, and I will see you all on Saturday. Take care and God bless.